Today marks the end of my base. And not my total base, just my starter base. But first, I really need to go around and clean up some stuff I have on the server before I can start my mega build. Like this. This was our huge project over here where I had the big sorting system, and I have all these shulker boxes because I tore it down recently. So I think it's time we take all this and get rid of it. And I know the perfect place to get rid of everything right now, because someone made a garbage can. And here it is. Have junk? Throw it in the barrel. Why not? Tooth made this. He's looking for some donations. And I have plenty of stuff to donate because I just don't want to sort all this redstone stuff. So there you go, Tooth. It's all yours. Have at it. I'm flying home. I finally come home, getting ready to clean all this stuff up. And what do I find? Hey, neighbor. It's a lovely book from Corn. Well, it was actually Corn yelling at me for breaking into her house, saying I'm doing unethical things in my basement, and I should go against an ethics board for science abuse and all kinds of stuff. Well, sorry, Corn, I don't have time to deal with this today. I need to clean up. But she filled my entire base with obsidian. So I guess I'm going to have to go through this first. And it's a mess. I have boxes everywhere. But first, I got to move all this stuff. More obsidian around the door. More obsidian around my entrance. More obsidian to go upstairs. Would you like to guess what we find upstairs? Oh, look. More obsidian. Corn, what did you do? Well, I guess I'm just going to clean all this up and reposition my entire bed. Done. All right, so now the next thing I have to do is take all this junk and sort it because, well, we're going to do a full house cleaning tour. Everything's getting redone. Inside, outside, it's all getting done. And I thought about doing whoosh, a cool transition, but it didn't work. So I guess I'm going to have to do this the hard way. So now the build's done, let's take a tour. So the first thing we see when we come is this new entranceway, which has 2 spots here. I originally planned this when, this wasn't here, but that's okay. I worked around it. So we have this amazing wooden boardwalk that encircles the front half of their beautiful house. And we have this new textured outside wall. I kind of have the glow lichen here. It's kind of like an overgrowth and also a great light source. You can see a lot more of it when we come down here to the fishing dock. So this is the fishing dock area we have here. We even have some nice hidden surprises around here for the people that want to actually really search around. And one of the ideas I had when I made this dock is I wanted a new use for the glow lichen. If you've ever been to wooden docks out in the lake, you'll see that they have all kinds of stuff growing on them, especially the nice wooden poles. It's a great place for mussels to grow and coral. So I kind of used the glow lichen to give it that appearance here. Very overgrown. And here we have 2 crab pots. Just a nice little decor. But we don't have crabs. Because ow. Excuse me. I'm trying to do a tour here. But yeah, we don't have crabs because we got voted out for armadillo, but that's okay. So I got a squid in that one, and I put a turtle egg in this one. And I think we'll just continue our tour around this way. Even on this side, I detailed all the exterior rock, and we kind of got this little cool cave thing here. It's always been here. I really never knew what to do with it, because it goes. It goes. It's deep. There's a whole giant cavern under my house of just water, but I never really knew what to do with it. So I kind of just made it like a little secret getaway spot. And you can see we do have a wooden boardwalk up here that kind of goes up. Now this spot will continue this way. We are going to do some infrastructure around here just because, not everyone wants to fly. Some people just like to walk, like me. Up until like a year or 2 ago, I never used an elytra. Ever. Not even once. I am definitely a person who just likes to walk around. But elytra is very useful, especially on a big server with a lot of people. But sometimes you just want to walk around. So this is going to extend over there to the campfire crew. Somewhere, I believe, somewhere on this deck, we are going to branch over that way, and we're going to make a bridge all the way across, and we're going to connect the shopping area, the old shopping area over there, where there is a pathway. We're going to carve through the mountain, and then we're actually going to go over there, and we're going to end up somewhere by the skull. It's going to look great. So head up the stairs here. We have our first little new sitting area outside, and we have a thing on the server so we can actually put saddles on stairs, and we can sit and chat. You can have all kinds of people over here. And this isn't the only nice seating area. Now this place back here hasn't changed too much other than the fact that I did add some andesite around the stone just to give it some more texture. We added some glow lichen here and there. I didn't go all the way out. I just kind of stayed in this general circle area. I think it looks nice. We can add some buttons. People can come press these. One of them may or may not do something. Who knows? You'll have to find out later. But now we come to the inside. The place where I probably spent the most time. And as soon as we come in, the first thing you see is all of my stuff. These are kind of all of like the first accomplishments of my time here on Arcadia. Some nice memories I've had, some bad memories I've had. Everything is put in here. Like here, my first diamond pick, because I saved it. It has 3 durability left on it. When we over here, we just kind of have like a display of all the different armor pieces. We got leather, chain, iron, gold, diamond, and soon to be netherite. I'm saving this one. I will fill this one when I leave Arcadia, because I'm going to put my personal gear on this for the world download, which is, a good ways away, but I'm planning ahead. Up there we have all of the templates. I'm still missing 6. I need to go out into the world and find them, but I got most of the rest of them. I bought a couple, especially that one. Yeah, I'm not going to go find that one in Ancient City. I got some extra elytras here. Over here we have my lucky rabbit foot that I got from Triz. We have the first mansion raid heads and the first wither fight heads. And since, Korn threatened to take the dragon head, I have put it here. This is the official server kill dragon head, which, she can't get it. Doesn't matter how hard she tries. Yeah, you're not stealing this from me, Korn. This is on my wall forever. This does mean I'm going to have to go get a new one, though. But that's okay. We can do that. Over here, we have the original Philosopher's Panacea. The one that A gave me. Way off on the Mushroom Island. I have encased in a glass. And here, I have a duplicate. So I can read it when I need to. So over here, if you remember, this was a big open space. This is now an entertainment room. And this entertainment room is specified to one thing, sound. Lots of sound. We have all the goat horns, every single one, thanks to Jaffa's shop. I got to buy all of them. We have all the music discs, minus Pig Step, my absolute favorite. I'm probably going to just have to go find it. We got this awesome TV that I made. And on the side here, I used lodestone mini blocks for the speakers. And these are just black shulker boxes. Over here, I have some overly enchanted books. These things are so enchanted that I can't use them because they were just, accidental, done incorrectly enchantments. So, yeah, these are expensive. Yeah. We have the kitchen. You guys remember the kitchen? It hasn't changed at all. It's still the kitchen. We have our lovely area here, which still currently goes to the basement. Probably not for very long because, well, everyone knows how to get down there now. I need to patch it up, especially because things have happened. Over here we have the new and improved storage area. I packed the smelter that it had over here in the corner, and I moved the side chest that I had at the front over here. These are all the chests for the mega builds, which we're starting next episode. I am excited. I pretty much have everything for the entire trenchway in all of these boxes. I need a little bit more basalt, but that's pretty much it. And calcite, yeah, that was a hard get. There's no calcite within 10,000 blocks of spawn. So now we get to go upstairs. Oh boy. Upstairs, this took me a while. I'm not, interior decorating is not my specialty. This was a lot of trial and error, which is why I didn't record any of this. Doing this whole home probably has 10 hours of interior design. Because, I kind of just winged this. There was no planning. I just built. It was fun. So up here, we have the grand second floor. I actually really like it. It looks really nice. I took out all the bamboo. There's no more bamboo floor in this whole entire build. We now have wool. Over here, we have our enchanting area, our bookshelves. None of this has changed besides the carpet, which I love. So the bookshelves, we have access to both sides. I put some beautiful bamboo plants up here for some nice color. Look at that. I love it. I actually thought of a new way to get something in here. It kind of looks like a pot. I'm going to work on that later. Over here, we have a desk, a place for me to work and write. And I did some armor stand magic, and we have a quill and ink so I can write. I thought that was pretty nifty. It's just a polished blackstone button, a pot, and feather. Over here we have a beautiful dining table. I really like this. This is not my design at all. I found this online, but it was so good and all mine sucked. I just decided to take it. So thank you. We have a nice little plant here in the corner, which is actually just a moss block on a stem. Thought it was pretty nice. We have one of our adventure compasses, number 18, along with a spyglass. So in case I got to go spy in the shopping district. Out here, it's raining. But all of the honeybees are gone because they're dead. So I replaced them with beautiful flowers. I don't remember what these are called. Pitcher plants. I replaced them all with beautiful pitcher plants. It gives it a nice color aesthetic from far away. And I still need to fix this, apparently. I forgot to fix this. We'll do this later. Over here, we have the beautiful aquarium with a brand new set of fish because they were all dead. I was building this table and I looked over and it's like, oh, where's all the fish? They're all gone. Not sure what happened. Actually, even more have died. There was twice as many fish in here yesterday. Look, if anyone knows why my fish are dying, I would love to know. I've named them. I've got rid of the bubbles mostly besides that one column. I don't know why they're dying. I really would like to know, though. Over here, we have my beautiful bedroom. We have some nice plants. And look at the ceiling. We have stars. Just like my childhood. I had glowy stars in the ceiling. So now every time I go to sleep, like I can now, if I could move my head, I could look at the stars, but I can't. Beautiful stars. This took a lot of withers to kill. But luckily, I have a lot of wither skulls. Up here is the new and improved, beautiful rooftop garden. I love this. We have seating up here. We have beds. We have a nice table up here, which I'm really excited to use at some point because I would love to play some stat poker with some of the other Arcadians. And what a perfect place to play it. Up here on my rooftop in the starter village. Over here, we have this beautiful, beautiful cherry tree. Look at this. This was many cherry trees grown on top of each other. This is not something I built. This was, I think, 3 or 4 randomly built cherry trees and just kind of worked out. It looks great. I love it. Put a bell on here. Come on. There we go. We have some flowers. I kind of got all the flowers I could up here. Just a nice little place to come relax and zen out. We have some nice sand in here. Kind of like a zen garden. This is going to be my zen garden up here. Place where I come and think. I'm really happy with how this whole thing turned out. I'm really happy that my starter base is finally 100% complete because it was kind of bugging me. This was the reason I have not started my mega build. I was just like, I need to finish this. I kept putting it off and I kept putting it off some more. And over the Christmas break, I was just like, I'm not putting it off anymore. I'm just going to build it. So now it's done. So now if we look off in the distance, you can actually see the trench from here. We are going to be building the trenchway next episode. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it.